let's explore the awareness, right? Most of the time we think that we are aware, but actually are we aware? So let's start with one magical activity. Are you ready? So both the palms together with little gap between both the palms. Can you do this? Please, can you do this? And close your eyes and feel the energy between both the palm. Are you doing it or not? Okay, and close your eyes, and when I say clap, you have to clap with the awareness, with the focus. Okay, all together, all are ready? Start. No, I said when I say clap. Let's start again. Clap. With synchronization, with awareness, again. 1, 2, 3, clap. So now, you see, are you aware or not? Let's clap 3 times all together with synchronization. Both the palms together, close your eyes, and clap 3 times. You all are not aware, not in present moment. Okay, so personality to individuality. We dream, we, dream, success, achievement, these are very powerful words, right? We dream and we chase, and most of the time, we all aspire to have them in our life. And the word achievement, have you ever collected achievement like trophies just to make sure that that achievement cannot fill the void gap inside you? And the word passion, is it truly yours? Or it's just a beautifully wrapped expectation given down by others, or maybe by your own self? Just rethink about it. Namaste everyone, I'm Arvika, and today I will take to you the journey of personality to individuality. This is pupa. We all are like pupa, right? It may look like still and lifeless from outside, but inside there's a magic. Like most of us, I too wanted to become something in my life. I wanted to achieve something in my life. I wanted to become a big celebrity. I wanted stardom. And I thought this is the ultimate purpose of my life. I was so excited. Wow, I got my purpose. But these words actually drive us. It consumes us completely. And it can become the very reason we truly stop living. We always stay stuck, like what I'll become in the future, what I will get in the future, and we do not even bother about right now. And same way, my happiness used to dependent on the camera, like action and cut, between action and cut. I was so happy when I was acting in front of the camera. I was so alive in front of the camera. Because acting taught me to be in present moment. But what about off camera? I was chasing reason to be happy. It was totally dependent on others. I was looking for the reason to make myself happy. See, branded outfits, layers of makeup, extended hairs, and artificial nail with the beautiful smile on my face to show the world with classy background to feel the complete illusion of a proper life, perfect life. But what about inside? I was not happy. I was chasing people, I was chasing projects, I was chasing roles. Sometimes it worked out, but sometimes months of nothing. This is called personality. And the word personality comes from the word persona. Persona means mask. I was wearing mask. Like people are wearing mask most of the time for different tasks, for different roles, for different projects. And I was wearing too. and I was not satisfied. And slowly, I was feeling fake too. Because I tied all my happiness with that purpose. That purpose began to feel empty because I tied all my happiness with that. And I was looking for something more fluid, more artistic, more real. And you know what I thought? I thought bigger projects, bigger recognition can fill that void gap inside. And I started doing hard work, more hard work. I was praying, God, please give me that project so that I can make myself happy. And even I got the project, but the situation was same. Again, I was chasing what I'll become in the future, what is going to be happen with me in the future. I didn't get the answer from the screen, and it was very disappointing. But you know, how did I get my answer? With the silence, with the stillness, from a shift, from performance to be in present moment, from doing a lot to simple breathing. And slowly I started looking inside the pupa. You know, it can be dark, it can be confusing, it can be painful also. But the growth is happening inside, right? Even you are not able to see the wings yet, but the wings are forming firmly, quietly, powerfully. And this realization led me to the path where I am right now, my second phase, and I call it rush to reality. I call it rush to relax and personality to individuality. Because we are not only body, we are soul in the body. Body will age, beauty will transform, right? But what about our soul? The more you connect with the soul, the more stronger relationship you can build with your own self. The more beautiful you can become inside and out. You know what is the meaning of relationship and how we maintain it? We have to give them respect, like connection between two people, two souls. This is called relation. And how we maintain it? We have to give them respect. We have to trust them. We have to give them freedom. We have to communicate with them. And we have to understand them. Without these values, you cannot maintain any relationship, right? So I decided to give these 5 values to myself because this is the purest and deepest relationship with my own self. So I started giving self-respect, self-trust, self-freedom, self-communication, self-understanding. And this is the best gift I have ever given to myself. And when you give these things to yourself, I call it self-love, real self-love. And trust me, this is very tough. It's very easy to give respect to others. It's very easy to trust others. But when you start trusting yourself, it's really tough. When you start giving respect to yourself, it's really tough. You know, self-love is not, okay, I'm going for the keratin, I'm going for the nail art, I'm going for body polishing, I'm going to have my favorite coffee. This is a part of self-care, but the self-love is when you groom your individuality, when you groom your soul. Most of the people, they seek material independence. They want their own house, they want their own job, they want their own car, everything their own. But what about independent soul? Because we are not independent people. We are not Atmanirbhar 100%, right? Our ego, our anger, our attachment, our greed and lust, these things, if you are surrounded by these things, it's always dependent on others. Anyone can come and just trigger your anger. Anyone can come and just trigger your ego. That means you are still dependent. So you choose, you want to be independent body only or independent soul. Because when you become independent soul, you can be happy without any reason. You will not chase any reason to be happy. It's unconditional. And nobody else can enter in your life to spoil your happiness, to spoil your balance, to spoil your peace. And I am the living proof of this. You know, when I started understanding yoga, the obsession of being something, the obsession of becoming something has been totally transformed. And it became the journey of knowing myself, who I already am. And it's really magical. You can see my pictures, the calmness and the peace I can reflect from inside. And yoga is not only on the mat, yoga is always off mat, the way you are talking. It's just art of living, art of loving, art of communicating, art of talking, art of walking, art of understanding, art of doing anything you are doing in your life. And the last one is art of letting go. This is yoga. Yoga taught me these things. And it's really tough when you implement in your life. Yoga is 8 limbs part to cleanse your body, cleanse your mind, cleanse your soul. You know what? If even 10% of the world really practice yoga, then wars would end. Because yoga teaches us to connect, not to compete. Yoga teaches us to serve, not just to succeed, right? When you start connecting with yourself, when I started connecting with myself, my connection with the nature, with the humanity, with the world, it became more stronger. And it was really, really, you know, it was really magical for me. So I want to say 5 things to you. Just place your right palm at your heart center. Place your right palm at your heart center and close your eyes and just accept whatever you have, good or bad, good people or bad people, good situation or bad situation. Just visualize that you are accepting as it is. And now show some gratitude for that. Thank God I have all these things. And after that, just surrender yourself. Okay, let it be. I'm surrendering myself to the divine. And the next one is now you work on yourself, work your inner and outer side, and then trust the process. Because when you practice these things, you can transform your life. Because I transformed my life with practicing these things. My both the words have merged. My acting with awareness, my creativity with consciousness. So I would say, don't try to become anything. Just be who you really are. And trust me, you will transform into the best version of yourself. So guys, I would say, please snap the fingers just near to your ears. Start snapping. Start snapping both the hands. Use your both the hands near your ears like this. And close your eyes. And just start focusing about your passion. Think about your passion. Is it truly yours? Is it truly yours? Now think about your career, your profession. Now think about your happiness. Are they aligned? Are they aligned? Your passion, your career, and your happiness. Are they aligned? You are getting your answer from inside. And now you have to decide, you have to define, and you have to transform yourself. Can you play the video? Because inside the pupa, there's a butterfly, right? And that butterfly, if you recognize that butterfly inside you, it will fly with the grace, it will fly with the colors, and it will fly with the individuality. This is the pupa. So you have to be what you are truly. Just recognize, just think about yourself that what is your purpose. Because don't try to become anything, just be who you truly are. And you will transform into the best version of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.